video about how to um, set up your class settings. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, you're going to locate your class. Okay, hopefully you already changed your name like this one. If not, you probably still have your class that has all the numbers. So I'm going to select this class, which is my eighth block. I have my class settings. You have class overview, assignments, groups, students, program settings, and class settings. So the class settings is very simple to do. You have your placement, okay? So this is the button you have to place, you have to press in order for your kids to automatically be registered. All right. So you have stage B, which is read 180. Now this is usually blank, so you need to make sure you hit stage B. Then you're going to select accept initial placement based on map NWEA. So you see it automatically saved. So you're not going to find a save button because it's automatically is going to save to the profile once you begin clicking buttons. All right, so you have multilingual learners. If you need these language supports, you can click on it. I don't need them at my school, so I'm going to leave it alone. Then you have the accessibility supports, enable instruction autoplay, it requires student recording. You can turn these on and off based upon whatever your needs are in your classroom. We also have writing options, okay? Your writing zone should be on. Okay, you can either choose every segment or every other segment. I like to give my kids a break sometimes, even though it is still good to have them writing every day, well, at least as much as possible. So it's up to you whether you want to do it every segment or every other segment. And then you have assessments and quizzes. So here you could do up to a limited 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10 attempts. I like to only select 3, and I put the minimal score to 70%. Again, the minimal score goes all the way up to 0%. But I actually want my students to actually read the book and know that they can't just keep how can I say this? They can't just keep skipping reading and start taking the test and just keep hoping and praying that they're going to press the right answer. Let's get them to actually try to get the right answer. So I make my minimal score 70%. Now, this is a mindset scan. This is somewhat what you're going to be doing in your Getting Started book, but to have a digital mindset scan for them so they could see it visually based upon the questions they ask them, I think that'll be a good thing for them to do. So you could check it, and if you don't want it, you don't have to do it. Then you have your segment manager. Now we should all be on stage B, which is for middle school. So these are all the stages. Again, it will automatically save. All right, so all you have to do is back out, and everything should have already saved. I'm going to try to find one that I didn't do as of yet, and we're going to do it again. All right, so we're going to go straight to class settings and placement. All right, so this is already set to stage B. This is already set to stage B. You're going to accept the initial placement based on map growth by NWEA, and you're going to hit OK, and this is successfully saved. So if you already see this there, that means that you already set your class settings. But you can always go back through to make sure that whatever you selected is still there. As you can see, my 3 attempts, 70, 70. My writing options are still the same, and my accessibility supports are still the same. All right? So you need to do this before your students can actually go in and access the student application. Their scores do not upload to Read 180, it seems, for about 24 hours. Okay, it takes about a day. So we see each other every other day. So by the time you see them again, they'll be able to access their student application with their scores. And that's it, guys. Again, this is Miss Youngblood. I will keep the videos coming. If you have any videos you would like me to make, just let me know, and I'll get them to you. All right. Have a good one.